Hello students, welcome to Knowledge Viewpoint. So this is Anmol Bansal and this is another lecture for English grammar, and today we will cover adjectives and its kinds. So let us begin. What is an adjective? So first of all, the question is, what are adjectives? Adjectives are the words used to describe nouns. They give you more information about the noun. They are just describing words which add description to any noun, to anything. Okay, for example, a beautiful doll. Okay, sad story. So story is a noun, but the word sad is adjective which is describing that story, that it is sad or it is interesting, anything. So the words which describe a noun are known as adjectives. For example, the examples given on your screen: the ball is red, so here red is an adjective. The tall man is waiting for the bus. We can also write the man is waiting for the bus, because but the word tall is describing that man. It is a describing word. So therefore the word tall is an adjective. Similarly, next sentence: the small boy is eating a delicious apple. The small boy, here what are adjectives? A small is adjective, delicious is adjective, because the boy is eating an apple. We can write this also, but we are writing the small boy. The small word is describing the boy, that he is small. And delicious means apple is delicious, describing the quality of apple. Therefore there are two adjectives present in this sentence. The watch is expensive but elegant, durable and beautiful. Now let me so I hope it will be clear to you that there are many adjectives in this sentence. The watch is expensive. Expensive is also telling its quality, but elegant, durable and beautiful, they are also adjectives of quality. Okay, they are describing that watch is expensive, elegant, durable and beautiful. So adjectives is usually put before the noun. It describes, but sometimes it is also used as separated from the noun and put after words like is, am, are, was, were, seem, appear, etc. For example, जैसे first sentence में लिखा है the ball is red, he was sad, so अलग अलग लिखा हुआ है she is beautiful, so the problem is difficult. So in these type of sentences जो हमारे पास adjectives होते हैं वो verb के साथ attached होते हैं. Now let us see how many kinds of adjectives are there. There are many kinds of adjectives. So first of all, we have adjective of quality, adjective of quantity, then adjective of number, and then adjective demonstrative adjectives, and then interrogative adjectives, then possessive adjectives. So here is a short description. First of all, the adjective of quality defines the kind of nouns or the quality of nouns. Okay. Next, adjectives of quantity tell us the quantity of that nouns, the quantity, the measurement of that nouns. And then adjective of number also counts the how many, it tells us how many. So the adjectives of number tells about the number of nouns. Next, demonstrative adjectives are the adjectives which points out the nouns, where are they present. Okay, points out the person or a thing. Next, interrogative adjectives. Interrogative adjectives are always used to ask questions. In pronouns also we have done all these types of pronouns, so you have to be very careful between the pronouns and types of adjectives. Okay, so listen carefully. Next, we have possessive adjectives. Possessive adjectives are used to show possession, like my or your, his. So like words, like these words, they show possession and therefore they are known as possessive adjectives. When we'll do exercises, it will be more clear to you. Now let us look at the individual definitions of all. So first of all, we have adjectives of quality. Adjectives of quality, it tells us about the quantity or a kind of person or a thing we are talking about. Okay, they tell us how many or how much anything is present. For example, Mumbai is a big city. Mumbai is a big city. So the word big, it adds quality to that. Uh, it adds quality to Mumbai, and the city is a big city. Anusha is a nice girl. So what nice is adding quality. He bought a beautiful car. Beautiful is adding quality. Half an hour, two languages, third runner, first prize. So they're definite adjectives of quality. Next, now we'll do adjectives of quantity. Adjectives of quantity, they tell us about how much of a thing is meant. So the words like much, enough, no, some, many, all, one, two, three. So words like these are used to define adjectives of quantity. ठीक है, तो there are two types of adjectives of quantity: definite and indefinite. Definite are the adjectives which define that the particular number to the noun, that one boy, three pens, second girl, fifth row, etc, etc. So indefinite, it doesn't define the particular amount or the particular quantity of any noun. It does just tells us some idea, like some water, many pencils, all men, enough food. Okay, so no rice was served to the guest. So I hope you understand adjectives of quantity. They tell how much a thing is present or meant. Next, we do sorry now we do adjectives of number. So an adjective of number tells us how many persons or things are meant. It answers the questions how many. Now do not confuse between adjective of quality, adjective of quantity, and adjective of number. Adjective of number tells us how many persons or things. Okay, how many, it just tells us how many things are present. Like I have two pencils in my box. Saturday is the sixth day of week. I got second position in my class. Okay, so the words which tells how many, those words are known as adjectives of number. For example, 5 persons, 8 balls. Like here given on your screen is I met her several times. So how many times? Several. So therefore the word several is an adjective of number. Now we have two hands. Two hands. How many hands? Two hands. Okay, you cannot answer like uh okay, you cannot answer like for example, in the adjectives of quality we have done a sentence like Mumbai is a big city. Can you answer how many city? It doesn't answer that question. So therefore it is not an adjective of number. Now if we take an example of adjective of quantity, like there is not much milk in the jug. If we ask how many milk, you cannot answer how many milk, because you cannot not answer na, 2 milk, 3 milk. You cannot answer like that. Therefore it does not come under adjectives of number. Next we'll do demonstrative adjectives. So demonstrative adjectives are Demonstrative adjectives are helps they helps us to point out which person or thing is referred to. Okay, they are the words that show which person or thing is being referred to. The demonstratives, there are only 4 demonstratives in English. They are demonstrative pronouns as well. They are demonstrative adjectives as well. So do not confuse with them. This, that, these, those. Okay, this and that is used for singular things. These and those is used for plural things. Okay, so this and these is used for nearby objects. That and those is used for far away objects. Okay, the demonstrative objective modifies a noun. Example like this apple is good, I like those houses. So this apple is good, I like those houses. So this apple, Okay, it modifies apple, this apple, it tells you which apple, this apple, the apple near to you. I like those houses, I like those, you can point out like finger those houses. So therefore they are demonstrative, you are demonstrating anything. Okay, for example, those these mangoes are sour, can you see that building, those children played well. You do not confuse with demonstrative pronouns and demonstrative adjectives. There is one trick to remember for differentiating between adjectives and pronouns. Like demonstrative adjectives are followed by nouns. Okay, they are followed by nouns like this apple, those houses. But in demonstrative pronouns, what it was, like that was a fantastic idea, that was a fantastic idea, there is pronoun between them. So therefore do not confuse. That idea was fantastic, that idea was fantastic. So here that and idea is adjacent to one another, so therefore this is adjective. That was a fantastic idea, so there is a verb between them, so therefore they are pronouns. Okay, so in the class I will explain you more clearly. Now we'll understand what are interrogative adjectives. Okay, so interrogative adjectives are used to ask questions. Whose book is this? What time is it by your watch? Which movie did you see yesterday? Okay, so what book are you reading at the moment? Which pizza would you prefer? How much money do you spend each week? So they tell us about which, what, how much, how many. Okay, next, possessive adjectives. Now possessive adjectives are possessive adjectives are used when you have to show possession of anything, like this is your hat, my book is new. This this sentence is showing that the book is mine, वो मेरी book है. तो word my is showing possession or ownership of you. So therefore the word my is a possessive adjective. Your friend, वो बता रहा है कि तुम्हारा friend है, वो ownership possession बता रहा है कि वो किसका friend है, तुम्हारा friend है. तो word जो your है वो क्या है, possessive adjective है. Don't worry, it's not your fault, you can stay at our house. So you have to be very careful between all these things. Okay, now difference between adjectives of quantity and adjectives of number. Move to those slides. You have to how to differentiate between adjective of quantity and adjective of number. So adjectives of quantity are used with uncountable nouns like sugar, rice, milk, wood, steel. You cannot count them. Okay, you cannot say one rice, you cannot say one sugar, you cannot say one milk. Next, adjectives of number. Adjectives of number are like balls, are used for countable nouns. One ball, two balls, two men, pencils. Okay, so you have to be on page number 44 you have given the difference between adjectives of quantity and adjectives of number. Please watch that. I hope you understand the adjectives. If you have any doubt, please do consult me. So thank you for watching the video.